2019, researchers were looking for a new species in Guinea and Liberia. Finally, they found some hairy foes under the rocks. They found these unassuming brown creatures. The new creatures turned out to be members of a group called stiletto snakes. You cannot pick them up without having chance of getting bitten. You can't even put one finger behind his head as it would lead to snake bite. These snakes have a unique ability. They can deliver poisonous stabs without even opening their jaws. Special fangs grow from their mouth corners, allowing the snakes to stab sideways. As the Guinea-Liberia scientists found out for themselves, the snakes also lunge distance equal to their own body length. Luckily, these snakes are not fatal. The bad news is that their venom is cytotoxic. The snakes pack a potent amount, and without the correct antivenom, a bitten hand risks losing a few fingers. In 2018, a scientific expedition went 7.5 kilometers into the Atacama Trench. Located off the coast of Peru, it is one of the deepest places in the sea. Footage captured 3 new species of snailfish. Despite the depth, there were plenty of invertebrates, and the snailfish appeared to be the top, well-fed predator of the bunch. This was quite remarkable, considering that the pressure down there would destroy a human. That is also what happened in rivers when scientists tried to bring the fish to the surface. As it turned out, what people perceive as normal surface pressure was deadly to the creature. To survive the depth, the snailfish evolved a squishy body with almost no structural pieces. The most substantial parts were their teeth and inner ear bones. This soft fragility made the snailfish remarkably tough, but only at the depth where they were kept together by the high pressure. When a few were caught and brought to the surface, they were disintegrated so rapidly it looked like they were melted. Scientist Andreas K. browsed Ecuador's Amazon rainforest in 2017. He encountered a tiny creature with a really odd look. The photograph showed something resembling a spider with a black bunny's head. A bizarre and a new as it looked, the species had been discovered in 1959. About the size of a thumbnail, it was also not a spider but a harvestman. This type of arachnid is more popularly known as daddy's long legs. Unfortunately, researchers don't have much information about this particular species, which is known as bunny harvestman. Little research has been done on the creature's unique body shape, despite being known for decades. However, the rabbit look probably has an important purpose. The two false ears and false yellow eyes could be a way to deter predators. Whatever the reason, harvestmen are exceptionally successful as a group. There are thousands of species and they are older than the dinosaurs. We all know that plants create their food from carbon dioxide and water with the aid of sunlight through photosynthesis. Well, there is an animal that has learned to use photosynthesis to create its own food. This animal is called the green slug, one of the few animals with ability to photosynthesize. Found in New England and Canada, the green sea slug resembles a cross between a sea slug and a plant. Its top rear resembles that of a leaf. The leaf-like look is the product of feeding on algae. The sea slug somehow managed to take the genes from the algae, which is how it can create its own chlorophyll for photosynthesis. This means that the slug can continue to exist even if it does not eat. Researchers at the University of South Florida, Tampa, who have been studying the slugs for over 2 decades, captured some and put them in an aquarium. They observed that slugs continued to live for months without feeding, provided they were exposed to 12 hours of light a day. The slugs were able to pass the chlorophyll gene to their offspring, although the offspring were unable to perform photosynthesis until they fed on algae to get the chloroplast, which are also necessary for photosynthesis. Common logic has it that a fish should be able to swim. Well, there's one that can't swim, or at least can't do so very well. It's the red-lipped batfish. The red-lipped batfish is found in the waters of the Galapagos Islands, where it walks on the seabed instead of swimming like the other fish. Even the walking motion has been described as being more of a stagger than a walk. It is unknown why the red-lipped badfish moves the way it does, although it is assumed that its bat-like body is not streamlined enough. The fish walks with its pectoral and pelvic fins, which other fish use to swim and propel itself forward with its anal fin. The inability to swim has some positive outcomes though. It has no predators and is generally unaffected by any change in the environment, since it's usually hanging out on the floor. This allows it to live for 12 years on average, despite its small size.